Hello everyone, it's BeckX Games here, and finally I've actually gonna bring out a new series and a proper video for everyone here, because for the past 3 months or something I've had no headset to record anything, so currently I'm sticking with the PS5 gameplay and I might move on to PC later. But just to introduce you to what the series is going to be on, I'm going to be doing I know it's late in FIFA 21 and I know FIFA 22 comes out in October, but seeing as though it doesn't come out till then, I figured it'd be the perfect time to bring out a new series that I'm going to be doing, that I will stick to because I'm stuck with this game all the time. So I'm going to be doing a Sunderland career mode all from scratch. As you can see, the team is how it currently is, apart from 3 signings which Sunderland have made currently. So right now, the first game, I'm going to explain the rules actually first, because there's some things that might get you confused. So here we go. So first rule, I can play any game I want, but some games, if it's like a little bit of an easier opponent, I might just quick sim it just to make sure the series isn't that long, but I don't want the series to be too short. The objective is to win the Champions League and the Premier League, so that's the main goal. But right now, difficulty wise, I'll be playing on World Class. Actually, I don't know. I might play on Legendary for AFL League 1, and then I think I'll just go down World Class when we go to the Championship, because the opponent's going to be a lot more difficult. So I'm thinking we'll leave it at World Class for now, and then later on we'll change the difficulty. But for now, there's a lot of transfer business I need to get up to, so I need to get rid of some old players in this team so I can sell them for a little bit of money before we can get started. So most importantly, we need a new right mid. So I'm gonna check my, where's it at, youth academy. Oh, hold on, we've got a right mid here. Oh, perfect. That is actually perfect, and I'm gonna take him straight to the squad. So that's exactly the position that we need right now. I'm thinking we just put Jack Diamond to loan. I think we'll loan Jack Diamond. Yeah, because right now with 59 overall, I don't think we're going to be using them. So there's a couple of players in mind who I want to sell. I think McGeady I should probably sell now because he's getting older, so he'll probably end up with a downgrade, I would think. So I'm thinking, if I go squad hub, we're just going to go to squad hub. I'll be back in 2 minutes and I'll show you some transfers that I've made or decided. Alright, I am back. We have currently sold Chris Maguire, as he was getting a little bit old. I mean, he was our backup right winger, but we're going to supply some youth players into the squad to make them improve a lot more. So currently, we have Chris Maguire gone for £600,000. And it is the first game of pre-season, so for now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to simulate this one game and see what happens, and if we don't win, then we need to make some signings after. So let's see if we win or not. Okay, we lose 2-1. Of course, our new youth player, Morton, scores our goal for us, but sadly that's not enough to defeat Plymouth Argyle. But now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a couple of signings, and also, about training as well. What I'll do is, I'll show training footage, but only the ones where I haven't completed them yet. Because obviously once you get an A grade, you can just quick simulate each training session so that I don't have to waste time. Because then the sharpness will be a lot higher for our players. So now I'm going to see if I can make some signs. Alright, the second game I've simulated, we've drew 1-1 with Fleetwood Town, which isn't that great, because now we need to beat Crewe Alexandra to at least have a chance of qualifying for the semi-final of the International Cup. No, not International Cup. The European Pre-Season Cup. So, right now, we need obviously, we need one of the teams to win, but not by much, because if I check goal difference, Yeah, we need them to win by 1 if that's the case, so that we need to win a game by 2. So I'm going to make some signings for definitely this next game, just in case we don't win. So here we go, I'm going to make some new signings. Hopefully someone at the right back position. Alright, it's the final game against Crew Alexandra. I haven't managed to make any signings as one of the deals fell down, which is pretty sad, but I have had a deal in for Morton, Cagliari or whatever the name is from Serie A, want to pay £5.5 million, but I'm not going to accept that because we need him in our squad in order to get promoted to the championship, so I'm just going to quickly skip in the match, but here we go. First, I think FIFA 21 career mode match ever I've done on my YouTube channel before, so here we go. I'm hoping this series does manage to stay put, because recently I haven't really put any videos out. I mean, I've been trying the best I can, but for now, I think I should just stick to content like this, making stuff on my PS5, so here we go. Lyndon Gooch. Jones.
Cuts in from the flank.
Jones is running past them. Jones.
Well, he failed to deliver. Real danger. Still passing it around with authority.
I'm just lucky to get this out. We've had barely any of the ball at this point. Our lads, let's get Gannon.
Scowen.
Right, maybe this is our chance though. Scowen. White. Gooch. I'll make sure that one.
Max Power.
Give the players a chance.
Lyndon Gooch.
Here we go.
Well,
okay, come on, Charlie White. Surely. 1-0 Sunderland, come on. How are the lads? We need a 2-0 win here in order to at least stay put for goal difference. Okay. Half time 1-0. So currently Plymouth are leading 1-0, which is a good thing, because if they win, then there's a chance we can get ahead of Fleetwood. So, oh wait, no, it was Willis as well. 77 pace, 73 pace, which is why I've got these at my centre backs. I was going to sell Bailey Wright for about £1 million or something like that, so we can end up sourcing out a good midfielder, because I can't afford a 57 paced midfielder. But I mean, apart from that, again, right back, not enough pace. Hume, I mean, he's got a lot more pace than McLaughlin does. And Jones, well, I need a loan to buy him, to be fair. So I think we need to buy Sanderson and buy Jones, and then we'll focus on January transfers later. So on to the second half. Oh, here we go. Charlie White. 2-0 surely. It is 2-0. And thank God, because I can't afford like a 1-goal win, otherwise we're pretty much in the depths of dying with this club.
And that's why they're one of the best teams.
Here we go. Beautiful ball. Oh, that's a free kick surely. I'm alright at taking free kicks.
Even in the absence of a yellow card.
Okay, I've got a bit of an idea with this one. Anyone got... Okay. Come on. Go on. Oh, it's gone in! What a goal! I was not expecting that. Okay.
Well,
what an absolute screamer, yep. That's what I was worried about. I didn't know if it went past the line, but it has. Barely.
And at first thought, I didn't think it was
what a free kick. I'll take that with Max Power, to be fair. I kind of dissed him with a pace, but he's a good free kick taker. Jesus, okay.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really beat her here.
No. Okay. Maybe we don't need world class, but I feel like because the purpose of us having low money, I think we need to keep... okay. I think we need one more goal for security, I would think. Huge.
Not an especially strong challenge.
Take that from Scowen. Huge is in the middle. White. 4-1, come on.
And you cannot
This could be it. This
Well, he's
literally,
tearing this defence
this
apart.
might
They
send
can't
us
cope with him.
to second place. Alright, okay. There goes the final whistle. Oh my god, right, please. Please say there hasn't been a draw. We're like, we can't afford a draw between the two teams. Just please, knowing my luck, they'll draw. Okay, Plymouth Argyle have thrashed Fleetwood, which should mean we're in the semi-final. And there we go. Semi-final, thank God. There's £360,000, which we desperately need right now. So Grant Ledbetter, I'll sort that transfer out. Now, hopefully I'll be able to make a couple of transfers now, so I definitely will be back in a couple of minutes now. Alright, we have made our first signing, Alex Goran from Oxford United for £1.1 million. Now this will bring a lot of defence into our team, so this should help against little opposition teams against us. So now this should really help us, so we've signed him in our team. Alright, we've made another new signing, Anthony Dykesteel from a local club of ours, Middlesbrough. And for now, I think this is a steal for £3.3 million, to be fair. Because usually right backs like this cost about 7-8 mil, not gonna lie. So I think this is an absolute steal for our defence as well. Alright, so I've simulated the game between Sunderland and Coventry City for the semi-final, and so far we're going through the final, and I think that should be it once we cross it in. And that's it, 2-1 win. Charlie White scored 2 goals. Okay, so it's Sunderland versus Portsmouth, of course it is. Ooh, just don't want to remember what happened between Sunderland and Portsmouth. Luke O'Nien may have got punched in the stands that time, but got some tournament prize money. Yes, I have made some signings as well, obviously, I showed you earlier on, and I have sold 1 or 2 players. So I'm going to sign 1 more player, and after that I'm going to end this episode off with a signing, hopefully a decent signing. Alright, so forgot to mention as well, I did simulate the final, and we did win 2-0. Thank God, we've won the pre-season cup against Portsmouth, which is really good, which goes to show that we could probably beat Portsmouth in the League One. So I'm going to make a quick last-minute signing. I'm going to end the episode off there. Alright, and our final signing is Bowler, the other fullback, from Middlesbrough, and we have signed him for, I think it was £2,550,000, but a swap for Callum McFadzean, as I wasn't really going to use him, or however you say his name. But yeah, I wasn't going to use Callum anyway. So as it stands, obviously I just need to switch this up real quick. We have Bowler at left back, Dykesteel at right back, and we have Goran at CDM. So I think those are the only signings I'm going to make for now. I might sign a striker, because, I mean, Charlie White, he's only got 62 pace, and we need pacey and prolific strikers. So that's going to do it for today's video. This will probably be uploaded tomorrow after I've edited it in Share Factory. But thank you all for watching. This was episode 1 of Sunderland My Career, and I'll see you next time.